Good morning, Vita. How are you today?
Good morning, Miss. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's get started. Can you tell me a bit about your background and experience relevant to the account manager position?
Sure, I have a bachelor degree in media and communication, and I have spent the past 4 years for working as an event coordinator at Bassett Events. In that role, I was responsible for recruiting and lead the team, negotiating with the suppliers, and ensuring that everything runs smoothly from start to finish. I have successfully handled several large events that have met client expectation and keep good communication with either them or the team.
That's a solid background. Can you tell me why you want to have this job?
Thank you for the question, Miss. I saw this job vacancy on my high school alumni website about a month ago. I'm interested because the role of account manager at your company offers the opportunity to lead diverse client project, which is something I'm passionate about. And I'm fascinated by how this company can bring much innovation that always include new tech in the event they handle. I'm excited to use my skills in client management and project coordination to help Astarwood succeed while also advancing in a company that values creativity and excellence.
Wow. Can you tell me about your thesis?
My thesis was on the impact of digital marketing strategies on event management. I researched how social media and online tools affect event attendance and engagement and created a framework for integrating digital strategies into event planning. This work enhanced my analytical skills and deepened my knowledge of modern marketing techniques.
Interesting. Can you describe a conflict you had with a supervisor?
Sure, I had a disagreement before with my supervisor about the theme for a major event. I wanted a more innovative approach while they prefer a traditional method. I presented data to support my ideas and we compromised by blending both approaches. This taught me the importance of open communication and finding a middle ground.
That's good. Talk about skill. What do you have and will provide for a company if you get this job?
I have extensive experience in managing client relationships, ensuring their needs are met, and exceeding their expectation. My approach involves clear communication, active listening, and proactive problem solving. I wish this will help us toward maintaining strong client partnership and deliver outstanding service.
Impressive. Here. We had her your good skill. Can you tell us your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness has been my tendency to be overly detail oriented. Well, this helps ensure that every aspect of a project is perfect. It sometimes means I spend more time in tasks than necessary. I have been working on balancing attention to detail with efficiency by setting more defined priority and deadline, which has helped me maintain high standard without compromising in speed.
That's a thoughtful approach. Describe how you handle a team or group project when one member wasn't carrying their weight.
Recently, during a large corporate event project, a team member missed deadline, affecting our timelines. So I privately discussed their challenges, discovered they were dealing with personal issues, and redistributed their tasks while providing additional support. This approach helped us stay on track and deliver the event thankfully successfully.
It sounds like you handled that well. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself growing within the company, ideally taking on a leadership role, hopefully, where I can manage larger accounts and contribute to strategic decision making. I'm eager to leverage my experience and to enhance client relationship and drive successful outcome for the company. I also have to continue my developing my skills and staying ahead of industry need.
Great to hear. Tell me about your hobbies and interests or something not your resume.
Outside of work, I'm passionate about traveling, which often inspire my creativity and help me bring fresh idea to my project or events. I also enjoy designing, and I have used it as a way to design my PowerPoint for presenting my idea to my client. This hobby has helped me develop a keen eye for detail and aesthetics, which translate well into my professional work.
Wow, interesting. Can you describe a time when your work was unfairly criticized?
Certainly, early in my career, I managed an event that was criticized for not meeting the client expectation. Even though we follow the brief closely, I took this feedback constructively and requested a meeting with client to understand their concern better.
Thanks for sharing that. What other organization are you interviewing with?
Hmm. Right now, I'm currently exploring opportunities with a few other companies in the event management and client service sector. However, I'm particularly interested in this position because of your company reputation for innovative event solution and a strong commitment to client satisfaction.
Understood. What are your salary requirements?
Based on my research and understanding of the role, I'm looking for a salary range of 7 million rupiah to 10 million rupiah. However, I'm flexible and open to discussing this further based on the overall compensation package and opportunity for growth with company.
That's helpful. Do you have any question for me?
Yes, I do. Can you tell me more about the team I will be working with and the key challenge the team is currently facing?
Certainly, you would be working with a collaboration team of account managers, project coordinators, and creative personnel professional. One of the current challenges is managing client expectation with the evolving trends in the industry. We're focusing on developing innovative solution to address these challenges.
That sounds intriguing. Is there anything else you'd like us to know about me before we conclude?
I think we've covered everything essential. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to emphasize how enthusiastic I am about the opportunity to bring my event management experience and a client-focused approach to your team. I'm confident that my skills and background will contribute positively to the role and the company continued success.
Thank you, Vita. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. We'll be in touch soon.
Thank you. I appreciate your time and consideration. Have a great day, miss.
You too.